morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. So today I would like us to talk about emotional support. This is a very, 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 very important aspect in our lives, especially in these times that we live in. Yeah, mental health is very important. So where I come from in Kenya, it wasn't given the would I say the attention that it deserves? Mostly because I think it just has to do with our way of living. Yeah. We just tend to keep certain things to ourselves and just try to work through things, without involving others for that support that we so need, you know? Yeah. And as I grow older, as I interact with people from different backgrounds, and also as I learn new things, I've just come to realize how important mental health is. And also emotional support. We all need the emotional support to keep us grounded and sane. Because the world is already chaos as it is. Yeah, so and the question is, would you ever get a pet for emotional support? The reason I'm asking this is because I just came to find out a few years ago that people actually get pets for emotional support. Like, it really helps. And I wanted to talk about it. Yeah. Is this something that you'd ever consider? Or would you just continue relying on yourself and on your close circle? Yeah. Welcome, welcome. As you come on in, please like the live and thank you for joining me today. Yeah. So let's find out together, why people need uh, pets for emotional support and how important this is to us, just to be feeling well emotionally, mentally, yeah. You could be okay physically, but if you're not okay here and just like overall, how do I say it? Like, if you don't take care of other aspects, of your life, then the physical health, it's good, it's great, but then you also need to be sane. At least for me. Guys, please like the live. I only have 0 likes. As you come in, please subscribe and like the live. We are talking about emotional health. It's very important, especially in the world that we live in now. Hi, Adam Spencer, Ali Khan. Where are you from? I'm from Kenya. Shark Boy Studios, YT. Hi, how are you? Yeah. So I personally know of a few people who have emotional pets, yeah, and they take it with them wherever they go, yeah. So, oh, thanks for the like. That one person, thank you so much. Guys, continue liking, and subscribing. Caleb says, hey, I don't know if I'll have a pet as an emotional support. Yeah, I mean, it's just like food for thought. I'm just putting it out there because there are actually people who have pets for emotional support. What is your name? My name is Angela. Hi, Izan family. How are you today, Caleb? Yeah, so yeah, it's like, I don't know if hi Jewels G, I don't know what that means. Hi Ambika, how are you? Yeah. I would be curious, no, I would be interested to find out if this is a thing in Kenya, in my country, if people have pets for emotional support. Mostly you just see people having pets, because they love animals and they just love their companionship and stuff like that. But when it comes to emotional support, I think you need to see like a specialist, and then the specialist would recommend, for you to have a pet for your emotional support. So I think it's after careful diagnosis that you're requested or asked to do. Yeah. Oh, I'm well, thanks. And you, Angela? I'm good, Caleb. Thank you for asking. Thank you. Guys, please like, and subscribe as well. Thank you so much. I'm fine. Are you a teacher? Ambika says, no, I'm not a teacher. Hi, Zara. How are you? What time is it here? It's 6:48 in the morning. What is your name? My name is Angela. Oh, you subscribe. Thank you so much, Jerome. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah, so it's really a thing, guys, emotional support, and people actually go to the doctor. And then I don't know the nitty-gritties of it all, but I just know that it's a thing. Yeah. So I only knew of pets like, how do they call them? The pets that help you. If someone knows, please just type in the chat. Like the pets that assist someone with movement, and for people who are visually impaired, they also have the pets. There's a name for that. I forgot. Hi, Hisan. Hi, Zara. You're in Sri Lanka. That's nice. You subscribe. Thank you guys for subscribing. Oops, for subscribing. Thank you, TFD Peg. Thank you, Mimer. Pre Dreams. Hi, my best wishes for everyone here. Sending love and blessings your way. Much love, Pre. Thank you for the beautiful message, Pre. And how know English language? How do I know English language? Nice fix. Because we studied in school. Yeah. So English is an official language in my country. Yeah. So when you go through the school system, you learn English because that's how they teach you. You're back. Welcome back, Sumit. But only one message will do, Sumit. Yeah, don't spam the the chat section. Hi, Diva from Sri Lanka. Kill switch. Oh wow, your skin is beautiful. Thank you so much. Yeah, yeah. So, emotional support is a big thing because I feel like but would it solve the loneliness? I almost say the problem of loneliness. Do you think having that would solve loneliness? I don't know. Personally, I think that we are still bound to be lonely at some point. Even when you're married, even when you have a spouse or a significant other, even when you're like with your family and everything is going so well, there are just those moments where you feel alone. Do you guys feel the same or it's just me? The most important part is that we don't. Okay. Well, that's your opinion, Marlon Black. Uh-huh. Oh, you're from Nepal. That's nice. Which mountain is in Nepal, you guys? The highest mountain, Mount Everest, right? I hope I have my geography right. Tell me, well, the mountain in your country, Ambika. I think it's the one. Um. Oh, you love my hair. Thank you, Layla Barton. You're beautiful. Thank you. Oh, you're from Philippines, so you're Filipino. Oh, Philippines is beautiful too. You're going to sleep. Good night. Good night, Marlon Black. Yes. Buddha also. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. So. Caleb, if you don't cook for a significant if you don't cook for a significant they will look for another. Who said that, Caleb? Caleb, do you know that I don't cook? Well, I try. Let me not say that I don't cook totally. I cook, but occasionally. My husband actually cooks. He loves cooking for me. And I'm learning, I'm learning slowly but surely to like I think for me, it's interest. I just need to be interested, you know, and yeah. But I love eating. I love eating. Well, I hope that statement is not true. If you don't cook for us, that is so funny. Um, are you Muslim? No, I'm not Muslim. Zara. An Italian chef I follow on YouTube shows. It's QCP. Well, I'll check him out after this. And I cook shame. That's good, Caleb. It's good for more men to cook, Yeah. In fact, this will be my topic of discussion in the afternoon. Thank you for bringing it up. I think it's good for everyone to know how to cook. Yeah, we all need food to survive. Yeah. So, yeah. Um, Yeah, so emotional support, very important. Where do you guys get your emotional support from, you know? Is it from reading books or exercising or relaxing, or is it from your what is it called? From your close family and friends, yeah? Uh and do you know anyone who has an emotional support animal or pets? Mm? Warning, if he's very chaotic if you do watch. Well, thanks for the heads up. I appreciate that. Thanks for the heads up. What is your favorite food? Mine is tacos. Ooh, Leila. I don't have one specific favorite food, but I always go for ugali because, you know, I love ugali. Yeah. When I crave ugali, I have to eat it. Yeah. So ugali, and ugali you have it with accompaniments like vegetables and stew. So I'll go with beef stew. And then next to that is biryani. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I love me some biryani. I haven't had biryani in quite some time. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Guys, if you're joining now, please like the live and subscribe. Thank you very much. Um, yeah, so emotional support is, according to Dr. Google, showing care and compassion, you know, for someone, and it can help them cope with their emotions and experiences. Let me just put it this way. I'm speaking from my experience. So, oh, yours is chips. Oh, good. Jerome, it's good that you say that because when we went to the Sunflower Fest, I ordered fish and chips, and then they brought like the chips, it's like crunchy, and I was expecting like homemade, thick cut homemade fries because that's how they call it back home. Yeah, so interesting how different foods have different names in different places. That was like, ooh, because I always thought fish and chips is like fish and thick French fries. Yours is sushi. Ooh. You enjoy sushi, Caleb? I've had, I don't know, I've had that there are different types of sushi. There's like the raw kind of sushi, and then there's one which is like half cooked or something like that. Please, oops, please educate me. What's happening with me today? It's early morning and I'm mispronouncing words. Okay, Joe, a pet for emotional support? No, that's mental. People, please toughen up. Joe, it happens. It's a reality, you know, so we can't just brush it away. It's actually something that, you know, people have. Yeah. So, so how can we give people emotional support? How can we receive emotional support? Active listening. I agree with Dr. Google on this because I feel like when you listen to someone, it helps the person just vent and offload and release, you know? Because sometimes you just want to vent and just talk and just woo, and then you'll be fine. Maybe those half cooked ones are deep fried sushi. It's very nice too. Oh, okay, cool. Maybe I'll get the courage to try sushi. I tried it once years back, but I didn't like it. But now I'm open to trying out new foods. Um, and I'm planning to take someone on a sushi date next week. Ooh! Caleb, you're moving fast, 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 fast. Oh, so you've met someone? That's nice. I'm happy for you, and I hope you find love or love finds you. You're 12 years old. I'm young, but can I stay in the live? Oh, Leila Baton, this is for adults. So I don't know the age limit for YouTube because I really can't control what people say here. Yeah, but thank you for joining. I don't know if you can stay here because YouTube is very strict with their, you know, rules and stuff. Oh, Jerome, you're too young. I'm sorry. You cannot be here. Too young. Too young. Okay, so active listening. I feel like nowadays people do not listen, you know? Why? Let me explain it. Because I used to be like that too. like way, way back, I'll just listen to respond, you know. So if you're telling me something, I'm already thinking of what I'm gonna tell you while you're still speaking to me. So that means I'm not even listening to you, you know. But over the years, thankfully, I have learned communication skills, and now I know how to listen actively. Yeah, and it's always very refreshing and very nice when you find someone who actually listens to you, like they actually gets you, you know. Nah, it's with my ex now. Ooh. So you're going back, back, lean back, lean back, lean back. Do you know that song by Ja? Nice with my ex now. I don't know what's happening between us, but doing relationship things without being in a you know exactly what is happening. Because like I said, she ended things with me and the rounded girl. Yeah, you did say that. I think it's just like your comfort zone, like you're familiar with each other, you two are comfortable around each other. Maybe that's why. Yeah. But yeah, all the best. Enjoy your date. um I'm 10, get out of here, 7-year old. Alicia, that is mean. You don't talk to people like that, do you? Be kind. I always say be kind, you know? Yeah, only positive vibes. Yeah, so even 10 is young. 10 is very young. That's a classic song. Yes, I know, yeah. But I've forgotten the lyrics. I only remember that. Hey, lean back. Lean back. Okay, talk about is good, but find out what they need, what's broken, then fix or try to. Yeah. Uh yeah, that's also good, Joe. But sometimes just listening is enough. Yeah, because especially for adults, I feel like sometimes we know what we need to do, but sometimes it's just difficult to make that decision, you know you need to maybe cut ties with someone, or you need to make significant changes in your life, or you need to change your habits. Changing habits, very difficult to do, very difficult. Yeah, so sometimes you know what you're supposed to do, but that does not really translate into your actions in what you actually do. Yeah, so sometimes just having someone there, and this are just my opinions, guys. So yeah, don't take them for facts. But these are just things that have worked for me. Yeah, so sometimes you just need to know that someone is there to listen to you, vent, 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 vent. And then once you release everything and you become sober and you can think objectively, then you can probably make the decision that you need to make. Um, Hey, there is winter outside. No, it's not winter time. It's actually summer. Summertime. Only thing I know, it's intimate. That's all. Okay. I'm skeptical of being back with her, as should everyone with their exes, unless you guys have sorted your issues and now you're ready to start afresh. But she's head over heels for me. Oh, okay. But yeah, back to emotional support staff. Caleb, you're so funny. Yeah, so there is that one. There's also the physical or emotional comfort. Physical, very important. Just a hug, could really, really mean a lot to someone. Just having that physical comfort. Most people actually don't get that as often as they should. Yeah, I think we should use more hugs. Hugs are really good. And if you don't have someone to hug you, you can hug yourself like I'm hugging myself right now. See? Self love. Um, is it night? No, it's morning here. Uh, Kalito, no. Yeah. So empathy, letting someone know that you felt the same way. So empathy actually just basically means putting yourself in that person's shoes. Yeah. Sympathy is more of like feeling sorry for someone, but empathy, you really try to imagine yourself in that situation, and whatever advice you give this person or whatever kind of support you give this person would come from a place of like, what would I want someone to do for me when I am in that situation, or if I'm in that situation? Yeah. Okay, I hear you. Sounds good. Thanks for explaining. No problem, Joe. I'm just sharing. I think it's good to have a platonic relationship with the opposite sex. Yes, I agree. Where you can vent and hearing from a different perspective. Woo, see? Well, that's what works for me. Yeah, me too. Do you know, like, I would prefer having like a friendship with the opposite sex. The only problem is nowadays, I don't know. When I was younger, Caleb, this really worked for me, you know. But even now, because when I'm your platonic friend, that's it, you know. You should not have any bloodlines or anything like that. And that's very important, what you say, to hear from someone else, different gender, different experiences, because men and women think differently. We are wired differently, so we never really just think the same. Yeah, so that's really good. Yeah, it's a good thing to have. Hi, Babar Ali. That's a very good point, Caleb. Thank you so much. Kalito, if I wear their shoes, will I be more empathetic? Not literally. We are just using it's like an implied kind of thing. Yeah, I think you would be, Kalito. I think you would be. You're looking so much good. Okay, thank you. Nowadays, being friendly is flirting. Now, I know, Caleb, you have to be very careful. Yeah, someone can misconstrue things, Yeah. You could be friendly and nice, and then the other person is just thinking, yeah, of something else. So, I mean, that's the world we live in now. Yeah, but hugs are good, But don't go around just hugging strangers, okay? You'll get in trouble, trust me. So if you don't have a close friend or family member that you can get hugs from, which are well-meaning, just hug yourself like I'm doing right now, okay? Oh, I see. Okay, Kalita. Yeah, self-love. Self-love is very important, guys. Very important. You're so funny. Okay, so helping someone. So sometimes, like we said, you actively listen to someone and you realize, oh my gosh, like this person is really going through a difficult time. And you feel like the person, would be better served speaking to a therapist or a professional, or just a member of their family, or you just feel like this person really needs like help, like intervention. So that would be a good time for you to help this person speak to someone, and of course do it in a kind, compassionate manner. At the end of the day, the decision lies with the person. So don't go around mothering and fathering people. You need to see someone, you need to see someone, you need to speak to someone now. No. And also, okay, bye bye, Babar Ali. Yeah. Guys, please, as you come in, subscribe, and like the live. Thank you so much. We are talking about emotional support. Yeah. Yeah, so just helping the person to get the help that they need. That is very, very helpful, I would think so. And yeah. Uh, okay, I think Babar Ali is confusing something. You're over. Oh, okay. So, yeah, so very, very important. Yeah. So, emotional support basically is just to help us deal with life's difficulties. We are all going through something. Trust me. Trust me. Even myself seated here, all happy and smiling, I'm also going through something. Everyone is going through something. Everyone has their sugar honey iced tea, and not everyone wears their hearts on their sleeves or goes around announcing that, hey, I'm in trouble. Hey, this is happening. Hey, yeah. So we are all going through something. Life is difficult enough as it is. And we all need emotional support at some point. Hi. Okay, bye, Jeremy. Bye. Yeah, so it's very, very important to have. They might seem like little things. When you get a hug from someone, you think that, oh, that's nothing. No, it's very important to get that. It's very important to get someone to listen to. Sometimes you're just like angry, or you just have all these emotions that you just need to release. When you get a listening ear, it's very, very, comforting and stuff. And also, don't go around just confiding in anyone, yeah. Make sure you do it with someone who's discreet, someone who will keep it just between the two of you, because you don't want your business out on Front Street. I don't think anyone does, right? Yeah, so oh, and then it can also, period. Caleb, I saw that somewhere and now it's getting to me. I'm like, why is it getting to me like that? Period. Yeah. Okay, that's it. That's it. All right. So loneliness, yeah. So emotional support also helps us deal with loneliness, Yeah. Will it help, just do away with loneliness completely? No. No, 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 no. Loneliness is something that we will continue experiencing from time to time, and that's just life. Yeah, but the emotional support will help us get through it. It's better than getting a bottle of like an alcoholic drink, or engaging in some crazy behavior just to like get that temporary comfort. So it's very important to get it from other people. Yeah, and that's why I think that human interaction is very, very important, super important. It is something that we should really, really strive to preserve. Yeah, I know there's technology coming in. uh who looks like your ex-AAB? Yeah, with all this technology and everything like that, it, it sort of replaces, the technology replaces or limits, let me say limits. Yeah, not replacing, that's a strong word. Limits human interaction. Sometimes when you're out, you see people seated at the table, everyone is on their gadgets. I personally don't like that. Good morning, chat room. I do not like that at all. I find it rude and disrespectful. When we go out somewhere for a drink or for food or just for something, keep your phone in your pocketbook or your pockets. Just use it when you really have to use it. When you're looking for Google Maps and guys, I'm sorry, I'm very passionate about this. When you're looking for direction, or when it's just you want some kind of information and it's very important. Yeah. This is not good. You do look like her. God's trying to tell me something. Really? I look like your ex? Well, sorry about that. Oh, Jerome, you're back. Okay. Yeah, so Caleb is just laughing. Yeah, honestly, Caleb, I find it very rude and disrespectful. Like, we are out, relax. I need to interact with the person. Otherwise, why did we meet up? Why are we interacting? And this goes, you know, across the board. Yeah. So all kinds of relationships, please, 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 when someone has taken time out of their day to spend it with you, just keep your gadget away. You'll come back to it. It's not going anywhere. Yeah. But it's always so frustrating for me. It's like you talk to someone and they're like, oh yeah, oh really, I'm like, where's the eye contact? Like, what's this? Yeah. Don't go back to your ex AAB. Sorry. AAB, you might want to listen to Caleb because he's going through it now. You guys are so funny. So, so funny. Yeah. So, yeah, we are all dealing with some issues and we all need emotional support. And it would also be helpful if we offer that support to others too, others who need it in our lives. or just people that we interact with. Yeah. So, do you guys have any questions? Do you know anyone who has a pet for emotional support? Uh, Jerome, what's funny? Emotional support pets. So, I'd asked a question. Would you ever get a pet for emotional support? Oh, interesting. 65% yes, 35% no. Wow. Yeah, that does get annoying, but I also struggle with eye contact. Oh, really? Do you struggle with it, like even with people that you're close to, or like a stranger? Because sometimes when you meet someone for the first time, it might be a little bit intimidating if someone is just like looking at you in your eyes like that. But I think like once you get used to the person, yeah, but that's understandable, Caleb. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, because also in Kenya, I don't think that a lot of people maintain eye contact. Now, maybe, yeah, but growing up, I didn't see much of that. But with me now, I prefer eye contact because if someone is like looking elsewhere but at me, I'm like, what is happening? You know? Yeah. Now I can look sideways because I can't see you guys, but you guys can see me. Yeah, but that's an important point you bring up too, Caleb. Yeah. Not everyone is good with eye contact, but eye contact really helps, you know? Yeah. It helps you get into the gist of things. You can feel the person's energy. If someone is dodgy and wishy-washy, then you can see it. Because the eyes don't lie. Only the ones that I'm close to. That makes perfect sense. But the ones I'm not, I get nervous. But if it's the woman, if they have nice eyes, I get attracted. So don't look women in the eyes unless it's. But what happens when you go for a business? Yeah, the eyes never lie. That's what they say. You'll see it in the eyes. Because even with there are some countries where women like completely cover themselves and you only see the eyes. Do you know that people can communicate just through the eyes without saying anything? Isn't that interesting? Human beings, we are an interesting breed, you know? Yeah. Emotional support animal. Let me see what this is about. Okay. Guys, if you're here and you've not subscribed, please subscribe. Yeah, I know I'm saying it a lot. I'm trying to get to 1,000, so help me get there. And I thank you all for your support. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's very interesting, Caleb. Yeah, there, even just with the eyes, someone can just communicate to you. With the eyes, you can know, unless the person has a very, very good poker face, but you will definitely know. Yeah. I gotta go. This was a nice live. Oh, bye, Caleb. Bye. It's always nice having you. See you later. Yeah, okay. So what defines an emotional support animal according to Dr. Google? Um, hmm. So, I was thinking that the emotional support animal needs to be trained, but apparently not. But there is an animal that needs to be trained. Do you know? I don't know if you guys know the pets, especially mostly dogs, that you can fly with. They allow you to even bring it with you to the plane because you need it for support. Let me see. Is it a support animal? Yeah, I think it's a support animal. Anyone who knows this, please let me know. Service animal. That was the word I was looking for. Yeah. So there's a service animal and there is an animal for emotional support. The service animal is mostly to help you function, do some stuff. Maybe, yeah. So that is the role of a service animal. And also the service animal is trained, to perform those tasks. it could help you open the door, it could help you get stuff, and just like do just a few chores here and there and stuff like that. Even help you walk, find your way. So those are service animals. But a pet is just, for your emotional support, Yeah. So very, very, very important. Very, very, very important. And also, so also for service animal, they also help people with different things. Maybe if you have psychiatric issues, they help you with that as well. So it's really a variety of things that they can do. My pet, what is that? I've never heard of that, Jeremy. What type of animal is that? Yeah, so emotional support, animals. Yeah, so it provides a therapeutic benefit according to Dr. Google. This is an emotional support animal. So they provide emotional support, they provide companionship, very important, because sometimes there are people who live alone by themselves. So if you don't really have someone to talk to, and I don't mean like entirely that you don't have someone to talk to. Of course, people have family, they can see family once in a while, talk to them over the phone. But I'm talking about when you come back home and it's just you and you don't have someone else in the house, no person to talk to or to interact with. So this animal could be important. Yeah. No, I don't know it. Honestly, I don't. I don't know that the animal. No. Hi, my name is Ishimwe from Rwanda. Hi, Ishimwe. I think I remember you. You changed your name, right? How are you today? How are you doing? Oh, hi, Kenya. My name is Angela. I'm from Kenya. Hi, Naga. Yeah, so, and also they can also help someone with a serious mental health condition. So the emotional support animal can help them. Okay, guys. So unless you guys have any question, any thoughts, I'm getting ready to go exercise now. Now walk it out. I'm getting ready to walk out, walk out, walk out, walk out. Any questions, any thoughts? Did you enjoy today's live session? The question for the day is, would you ever get a pet for emotional support? 64% yes, 36% no. Yep. So any questions, guys? Any questions? Any questions, comments, thoughts, anything you want to add to? Anyone? Okay, so it seems like we are all good. I'm gonna go and exercise, and I'll see you guys later on, 3:30 Eastern Time, US time. So please, I would love it for you to join me and let's talk. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm just about to leave. Kenya plays cricket, Naga. You might want to Google that, you'll find out. Yeah, we do have a cricket team. All right. Okay. Yeah. So, okay, guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for commenting. Anyone who sends, a message via the chat, thank you so much. I thank you all for liking my live. I appreciate that, and for subscribing. And I'll see you guys later. Okay, bye. Oh, they beat India. All right. Okay, bye, guys. Gotta go. I thank you all so much.